Hello everyone and welcome to another session of AP Human Geography with Mr. Elrod. Today we're going to be talking about exam review and review resources that you can use in order to prepare for the Human Geography exam. A lot of times students will ask me what are the things that I recommend in order to review for the exam, or what products do I recommend in order to review for the exam. And really my answer is always that whatever products are going to allow you to have a variety of review questions is probably going to be the best way to go in order to help you prepare for the exam. From my experience and what studies have shown is that really the best way to prepare for any type of test is just to get a variety of review type questions that are going to give you some different looks at the types of questions you might see on the test, so that you can gauge for yourself what areas you are strong in or what areas you have deficiencies. This way you can focus more on the areas that you need to personally improve on yourself. And so the particular product that we're going to be looking at today is what's called Albert.io. Now, if you have looked at some other products in the past, you might be familiar with Learnerator. Learnerator has merged with Albert.io, and they've developed this new website that's going to give you a variety of different tools and resources that you can use, not just for the Human Geography exam, but with a variety of other exams as well and other courses. So I'm here at the website www.albert.io. And we go to sign in, and you'll notice that there are a variety of different ways that you can sign in. You can either use your Facebook account, create a new username or password, or just sign in with Google. And since I'm already logged in with Google, I'll just go ahead and sign in with there. We hit the Explore button, and we'll come in here and you'll notice right off the bat there are a variety of different courses that you can actually take through Albert.io. But today we're looking specifically as test prep and for the Human Geography course. And so we'll come in here, you'll notice there are a variety of different courses as well for AP test prep. If you're in other courses for AP, you can use this website for those as well. One of the things that I'm probably most interested in is European history, because with the course change this year, there are new types of questions, and it's been hard to get a hold of some of the review questions that would be good for that particular exam. And so I think it would probably be good for European history. But specifically, we're looking at Human Geography. So we find it here about middle of the page. We click on Human Geography, and there's a couple things to pay attention to as far as the features for Albert.io. First, what you'll notice is the credits. When you start off, you have 100 credits, and each question that you click on is going to cost a certain number of credits in order to answer the question. You'll notice that if they're easier, then they cost fewer credits. If they're more difficult, they're going to cost more credits. And once you run out of the first 100 free credits, then you're going to have to go and you have to purchase some more credits, of course, if you would like to or not. So anyway, so you have the credits there. Hopefully that makes sense. You'll notice that the screen is divided up into two parts. You have over here to the left-hand side, the review is set up based on the Human Geography course outline. So you notice it's set up by unit, and I'm sure your teacher probably use units that were very similar to this. So as we scroll down, we find each of the units that we discuss during the course of the year. And so if you want to review by unit, you can do it that way. Or you'll notice over here you have a series of tags. And so what you can do is you can click on a variety of tags, maybe based on the different types of topics that you feel like you personally need to review the most. And so you can go through here and you can click on a couple, and it will get questions for you that are going to be based on that particular topic. So you notice I clicked on contemporary political maps. There are 38 questions related to that. I can go to practice here, and then I could go that route. I'm more of a fan of using the course outline, because I think it just works a little bit easier. I'm familiar with the course outline and how it's organized. And so I can just kind of scroll down and see the different units. You'll notice I've already answered some questions. So I don't know, let's go to agriculture, and maybe we can look at some different practice questions here. Alright, and so you notice once I've come into agriculture, I scroll down, I can see all the different questions. You can see how much they cost in order, and as far as your credits are concerned, you can see whether they're easy or difficult. Okay, and so I don't know, let's pick an easy question just so that hopefully I don't get it wrong. So the question says dry climate regions, or so I guess that's the category. The question says animal and plant domestication depends on climatic conditions, including rainfall and temperature. Which climate regions are the driest? Okay, so there's the example of our question. Here are our answer options. And one of the things that's going to be best about this particular website is, I'm going to go with here, arid and semi-arid. So we'll see what happens. I'm correct. Of course I am correct because I'm Mr. Elrod. So anyhow, we get the answer correct, but what I think is probably the best about this particular resource is that you have an explanation that's provided here for you below. And so if you did get the question wrong, then you could go back and you could look at this explanation and you could come to see why it is that you got it wrong, and then you could know that, hey, I need to focus on that. Here's the explanation for myself, and then I can go and I can do some additional studying on that particular topic using another review source that you might have. So anyway, I think that Albert.io could be very helpful for you. You get 100 free credits to start off with, so I think that's great, and just kind of something that you could use or add to your tool belt of things that you already use in order to review for the exam. So I hope you found that to be helpful. I hope that you'll use Albert.io, and I hope that you will be successful as you review for the Human Geography exam. And as always, I hope to see you next time.